So the piece that I'm about to speak came from a mentorship that I had with a few young Black girls in my community. So I truly hope it resonates with you. And a tear sprouted from her eye and sprinted down her face at the same pace that hope was being drained from her body. A tear dense with the echo of those people telling her what she couldn't do, full of the failures from the times she tried anyway, overflowing with the hurt she felt when she found her arms burning from reaching out to people who refused to grab her hands. Through everything, she kept her head so high, but soul deep inside, her true feelings she would hide. Yes, this young girl felt like she'd never fit in, all because of the amount of melanin she had in her skin. You see, black to her was the color of the inside of her house when her mom didn't have enough money to pay the bill to keep the lights on. Black was the color of the sky when a dangerous storm was coming and away from it was the safest place to be. Black was the color worn at funerals where deep sadness thickened the air and the truth of loss threatened to break down even the strongest of individuals. Because she was black, she felt like she couldn't follow her dreams. Around her wrist and her ankles, she saw the heaviest of chains, chiseled by her experiences and bound by all she'd seen. The roots of distaste were planted so deeply. The only thing that I could bring myself to do was to make an introduction. So I asked this young girl, have you ever met you? And have you so quickly forgotten all that you've gone through? Like the times where trusting someone decided to fire back, leaving you in pieces and you had at least some happiness until you got yours back. Or the moments where you needed someone in your future but had to leave them in your past. Or the instance when on bended knee you prayed to God the struggle would last. Oh yes, you're black and you're so strong. And what about that culture you can call your own? Redefined through the ages, insanely contagious. I know you see them trying to clone. It's because your black is the beauty of the starry nighttime sky. When Harriet Tubman risked her life to make sure we could be in this room tonight. Oh yes, your black is the love of the peaceful protests of MLK, because mediocre treatment wasn't good enough. And it was time to pave a new way. Young girl, you're black. It's the passion of Rosa Parks to sit down and the courage to face the consequences and actions so very profound. Sometimes, in order to lift someone up, you first have to come down. Understand their hurts, worries, fears, in order to turn that world around. Know that every time you define your black, in part, you help to define theirs too. But time is up. We need change now. And it has to start with you. Thank you.
Let's go, Kendall! Yeah!
So as we
Good job.